Well, good afternoon, boat friends. It's been way too long. This is a live stream happening right now in Duluth, Minnesota. You can see a Great Lakes ship out on the horizon. That is the John J. Boland. It's a beautiful day here in Duluth. Let me give you a quick shot of the bridge. Got the sun in that direction. It's going to be going up at any point here in the next few minutes. Nice crowd out here, but again, I just want to say thank you to everybody that has been watching the videos. And I know all of you have been waiting for the live streams to start back up, and it's been about a month and a half now. So we are back up and running. We're going to have a lot of fun. I'll be on board some of these ships, which I might be able to do a live for you as well. So there's a lot of fun things coming. And I was chatting with everybody just before I went live. I see Andreas there in Austria. I know Craig is in Australia. I saw Jeremy's on there, our good friend from Kentucky. And Boat Nerd, how are you, my friend? I always see him doing the chats. He loves the ships. George, my friend, Bianca, all of the friends from around the world. There's Elias. How are you, my friend? Dan, I hope you're doing good. Adam. So to those that are new on the live stream on this channel, this is Vibe with Mike, and I'm out here recording the ships in Duluth, Minnesota. You have Lake Superior in the background. This is the ship canal right here. As ships make their way in or out, they go right through it. Let me zoom in a little bit. There's Ralphie. How are you, my friends? And another thing to those that are joining for the first time, you hear me calling out all these names. I'm looking at a live chat right on the screen, and I'm just kind of sending some shout outs to all of our friends from around the world that watch these ships. There's Robert that's on there. How are you, my friend? So if you could, let's start out. Where are you at right now? What's the temperature? So I can call it out to everybody. There's Robert, said he's in North Carolina. Our friend B&M Girl, Arizona. Again, it is just a pleasure being out here again with you. And again, to those that are new, I kind of have a live news format where I keep talking. I talk about what's going on as I see it. And it's all about having fun with these ships. And this is the Duluth Aerial Lift Bridge. It's going to be on its way up to 135 feet here in a few seconds. This portion right there, cars and pedestrians, they go right across it. But this big ship is coming in. Again, this is the John J. Boland, a very experienced captain. He knows exactly what he's doing. And another thing that's going to be really cool is this captain knows how to have a fun time. He is going to come out from the pilot house and get on a bullhorn and talk to all of the people. So, great guy, and I can't wait for you to see him come out. Let me try to zoom in a little more so you can see this beast of a ship. And he is coming from Calcite, Michigan. This vessel is fully loaded with limestone, and it will be heading over to the Graymount dock in Superior, Wisconsin. So essentially what this ship will do, as you can see the lift bridge going all the way up, it's going to go under the bridge and go to the left portion of the screen right there towards the Superior Bay and make it over to Superior, Wisconsin. Doug, how are you, my friend? He said there he's in Michigan. I know Ralphie's in St. Paul. There's Lynn Long. 73 degrees in northern Illinois. Dennis is on there. How are you? I am Valentina. Thank you so much for that donation and supporting the channel. Really, really appreciate you. We are going to have a lot of fun with these ships when the snow and the ice arrive. Again, I'm not saying I want that right now, but we all know that that's the funnest part of watching these ships is when it gets cold and you have that snow and ice. And as this Boland makes its way in, I'm going to get closer to the wall so we can really see it. So that's going to be really awesome. Johnny, how are you? There's Deb that's on there. I mean, again, all the familiar people that we love talking with. Adam, he's going to possibly be working on one of the American Steamship Company vessels here in the next month or so. So nice to see Adam on there. And I want to send a special shout out to Mrs. P in Olmsted Falls, Ohio. I want you to know that I've got to know your son here recently. Such a good human being. And I just want to say hello to you, and I hope you are doing wonderful. You'll be able to see this ship come in and witness it firsthand and watch what the captain is up to. So I want to say hello to you and hope you're doing great. So You have Lake Superior. A couple fun facts for you. If you're ever on Jeopardy, just remember this. It's just over 1,300 feet deep at its deepest point, and that's more off the shore of Michigan, where it's at its deepest point. And Lake Superior, one of the 5 Great Lakes, it has 10% of the Earth's fresh water. So a couple facts that you might know, might not know, but this is a big lake. It almost feels like an ocean. It really does. But you can see the people starting to congregate as this ship makes its way towards the piers. Lift bridges all the way up. So let's get a little closer down by the crowd. I like doing kind of a ship watch, a spotlight, so people can go back later and see themselves down here having some fun. And take a look at the crowd that's here for the Boland. Huge amount of people. Hundreds and hundreds of people are stacked up here watching. And as you can see, the Boland is lining up for the canal right now. Couple ocean going, actually there's an ocean going ship out there. I saw the Federal Churchill, which was a ocean going ship, depart this morning. Couple facts for you with the ship before it arrives. John J. Boland, 680 feet in length, built in 1973. It was built at the Bay Shipbuilding Company in Sturgeon Bay, Wisconsin. 6 holds, 30 hatches. It has a controllable pitch propeller, 1 rudder, 2 3,500 horsepower diesel engines. It has a 250-foot boom on there as well, so it's going to look pretty large as it goes by us. Pretty nice conditions for the captain though today. Take a look at this crowd that has arrived. Weather to pass along for you, 79 degrees right now. West wind, 24 miles per hour. Visibility for the captain, as you can see, about 10 miles on the lake. Take a look at some of the waves. Very light, but you can see that they're heading in the direction from the bay side to the lake. So it might get a little bit of splash city on that bow as it goes through. Again, want to welcome the people from all around the world. Thank you for joining. I see Rob is on her. Mark, how are you, my friend? See Paul is there in Louisiana. Rob in Oregon, how are you? 65 degrees. It's always fun to see people show up and have a great time checking out all of the ships as they arrive. Look at this. Someone just walked up to me. What's your name, sir?
I'm Robin's husband. There's Robin.
How are you, Robin? Let me see that hat real quick. Look at that. Boat Friends hat right down here on the pier. Nice to meet you. I'll come and talk to you right after the live, okay? Yeah. Doing a live stream. Where are you from?
Missouri.
All right.
St. Joe.
From Missouri. We got a boat friend from Missouri down here right now. And they are going to be able to see this awesome ship come in, fully loaded, like I said, with limestone from Michigan. And they're going to be doing an offload here in a little bit. But it's fun to be back out on the live stream. How you doing, Ben? Charlie, again, I want to say congratulations to our friend Charlie. He just purchased a new home, so say congratulations to Charlie. That's awesome. And Chuck is on there, my good friend Chuck, another friend from Ohio. Let's see, Grant's on there, Little Rock, Arkansas. And got another friend from Australia on. How are you? So early morning on Monday in Australia, looks like. So it's a nice way to start out your Monday morning. So 5 in the morning in Australia right now. So it's Monday somewhere. Fred, how are you? And again, those that are joining, this is Lake Superior. Get a quick update how many people have shown up. Again, we're still in the hundreds, no doubt about it. But a beautiful day. The one thing I was trying to figure out is how I can hit the reset button and do the same weather tomorrow. So if anybody has any ideas, tell me where that button is, because I'm going to go push it. And I spoke with the captain before he arrived, and he told me he's going to come out on a bullhorn, and he's going to address the crowd here in a few minutes. So get ready to have a party. He's going to have a great time with everybody. Zoom in a little bit so you can see down. 97 degrees for Waterboy there in California right now. So Waterboy, if you can, send some of that weather or just hold on to that till about November, December for me, and just send about 20 degrees off the top. That'd be nice. A lot of sports fans on here today. I saw a lot of chat about the football teams playing some college football yesterday. So, again, we kind of cross all the paths here. All people that love the ships, but sports fans too. So we can talk about whatever we want and have a good time. So how's everybody's summer been? Hopefully you've been doing good. Anybody do anything fun? Throw it in that comment. And if you enjoy what you're seeing right now, if you enjoy the ships, Lake Superior, all the people, and just having some fun, again, this is live right now. Hit that like button. And what that'll do is allow people that love the ships to find this channel on YouTube. It doesn't cost you anything, but that like button, it does make a difference from the algorithm standpoint on YouTube. And also don't forget to subscribe too. So that's free, but you can come back and watch this live. Give you another quick pan of what's going on. Then you have the museum that's right here. Beautiful museum. I know I was talking to Chuck, and he went over to the Sioux Locks. It's another place that I got to get to at some point and check out the museum there. And I see Johan is on there. How are you? He's in South Africa. Hope he's doing great. Johan, always great seeing you, my friend. Thank you for making it to the live. I see John. He's on there. Monterey, California. What a beautiful place. David in Linden Station, Wisconsin. Hope you're doing good too. But again, isn't it fun to get out here with the live again? I know those upload videos are fine. You know, they're 4K. But there's nothing like a live because we just don't know what's coming. And let me zoom in a little bit now on this tough-looking ship, and that's the one thing that I've always mentioned. You know, sure, there's some ships that have a brand-new paint job, but I'm going to tell you, there's nothing like seeing that Boland come through. It just looks like a back alley brawler, ready to do some work. It's not going to take any days off. And take a look at the captain coming in real smooth. You can see that bow. Vessel is sitting low in the water, fully loaded with that limestone. And again, get ready for the captain to come out, put on a show. He got that bullhorn. So he's going to come out and have some fun with everybody here in a few moments. And I want Mrs. P to watch the captain come out with that bullhorn because it's just like it's a show. You know, you go to a sporting event, any event, look at the amount of people out here watching this. Look at this. That's the thing about Duluth and some of these other places, but you know, you get so many people out that are excited to check out the ship. They come running when they see that the bridge is going up. But here it is, John J. Boland. Great looking ship. You can see the two anchors there on the bow. And there's that boom now that you can see. It looks like there's a watchman right there on top of the bow waving at some people. In the background here, an announcement from the museum. Their staff makes an announcement as the ships go through. But again, people all the way down on a beautiful Sunday here in Duluth, Minnesota, just after 3:30 p.m. Central Time. You can see the beautiful blue sky in the background here in Duluth. Can't draw it up any better. Hey, Rob, how are you? I see Kim is on there. Feathered Life, how are you? Great seeing you. And as the crowd waves, get a quick zoom, and I actually see the captain standing out there, ready to have some fun. Take a look at those flags. And notice there's an Ohio State flag up there, so we know what team the captain is rooting for. It's kind of interesting. Might have to talk him into getting that maroon and gold. Check it out. You can see the radar is spinning up there, and there's the captain. You can see him out there getting ready to have some fun. Carter Love Ships is on there. How are you? Great seeing you. Doug, how are you, my friend? I'm glad that you're able to join. George, here you go. We've been waiting for this for a while. You can actually see some of the crew members right on deck, right in that vicinity. They're addressing the hatches. And I do see the door to the engine room. There's the captain, see? He said, hello, boat friends. All right. He said, who wants a good salute? There's the captain. Putting on a show. And then now you heard the return salute from the aerial lift bridge. There it goes, Boland, captain. He always puts on a show, good guy. But there you go. Look at the crowd of hundreds of people watching this. Free admission, by the way, for this. Everybody can just walk right up to that canal wall and check it out. But look at that beast going through the canal, and you're going to see that pivot here in a couple moments. Again, just a beautiful day. Zoom in a little back so you can see that. The stern of the vessel. But it's always fun checking out the people, doing some people watching here at the same time with the vessel. But there it goes. Captain made it safe. That's the most important thing. Great looking ship. But there you go. Boat friends, we're back in the game with these live streams. And I want to thank you for taking time out of your day, your night, your morning, wherever it is, to watch this. So we'll be back at it. Plenty of fun coming. So thanks again. If you enjoyed this before you depart, hit the like button. It doesn't cost you anything, but it helps people that loves the ships to find this channel. It make a difference. And also subscribe. That doesn't cost anything. Come on back. Join the boat friend community. It's a group of people from around the world that love the ships and have a great time with each other. So from Duluth, Minnesota, I hope you're doing great. Thank you again for joining. We will be back at it. Take care, my boat friends.